Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about Paradise Lost. Continuing to talk about the TV shows that have been announced for the DCU. Paradise Lost. This series is a political drama about the scheming and power struggles on the all-female island of Themyscira before the birth of Wonder Woman. In December 2022, Patty Jenkins was revealed to no longer be developing a sequel to Wonder Woman in Wonder Woman 1984 after being told by Gunn and Safran that such a film did not fit within their new plans. When Gunn and Safran unveiled their initial DCU slate a month later, they included Paradise Lost, which they compared to Game of Thrones. The title was similar to Paradise Island Lost, a comic book story arc by Phil Jimenez and George Perez about a civil war on Themyscira. Yeah. Sorry if you botched those two names, but, yeah. This show is another show that he's not really that interested in. I'm just not, a show focused on, a show that's set before the birth of Wonder Woman, I'm just not that interested in that. Apparently James Gunn wants to do a Wonder Woman animated series. I think that should be, if they don't want to do a live action movie yet, then this show should be replaced with a Wonder Woman animated series set in the DCU. That's personally what he would want, but, that seems like that's not what they're doing here. They also don't know what's the status on the script. It doesn't say anything about any showrunners here. The scripts, it doesn't say anything about any actors, any actresses being cast here. So this is another project that we don't really know anything about. They just know that it's coming out, and they know what the series is supposed to be about. So yeah, he would have preferred for this to be a Wonder Woman animated series, set in the DCU, and since they've said that they want to cast actresses and actors who play the same roles across the DCU, you cast somebody who you could see. You cast an actress for Wonder Woman who you could see playing them in live action. Yeah, he just doesn't really have that much to say about this. A political drama, I'm not really. He's never seen Game of Thrones. He's just never really been interested in watching that show. So I don't really. He can't really say that that part of it he's that interested in. So this show is just, it's not that interesting to him. He's sure a lot of people, for other people who have seen Game of Thrones, they really are on board with that. But not him. So yeah, we really don't know anything else besides that. So this video is really going to be very short because he doesn't really have a lot to say about this one. I just would have preferred for this to be in a Wonder Woman animated series set in the DCU. Yeah, that's pretty much all he has to say about this, because we don't really know anything for me to say more. I've already said what I think about. I'm not interested in the political drama stuff, and that, another thing with this project is that if it doesn't have anybody, there's no showrunner, there's no writers, no directors, no actresses cast for this. So this is a project that shouldn't have been announced yet, if all they know is that it's called Paradise Lost, and what the series is gonna be about. So yeah, just another one of those projects that should not be announced at this current point in time. But they've done it, and so all everybody can do is wait to see what they announce, for what more details they announce about this project. So yeah. So hopefully it's good if it does come out. This is another show that potentially, if it gets canceled, he wouldn't really mind it if they put it in its place. What they should put in its place is a Wonder Woman animated series set in the DCU That'd be pretty cool, not gonna lie. He's already said that multiple times, but it's true. So yeah, this is another project that if it got canceled, like Waller, he wouldn't really be like, oh no, Paradise Lost got canceled. No, he'd be like, all right, that's well, hopefully, you can do the Wonder Woman animated series set in the DCU. Yeah, just not really that interested in this project. So yeah, he's pretty much said all he can say about this. Hopefully, whenever they do get around to adding some more stuff to what they have written here, that would be good. But for now, we don't know a lot about it, so we don't know a lot about this show. So um, are they going to be? Maybe they're taking since the title is similar to the Paradise Island Lost, the comic book story arc about Civil War and Themyscira. Maybe they could be taking inspiration from that storyline, maybe, or arc. Who knows? But the overall show itself, once again, he's just not that interested in. So, anyways, are you guys interested in the show? Would you guys prefer a Wonder Woman animated series instead, set in the DCU, or because you're interested in Game of Thrones, you're interested in how this series would potentially play out? Anyways, go watch the other videos on this channel. Go watch the other DCU related videos on the channel as well. That would be very much appreciated, really. Like the videos and subscribe to the channel, as once again, that would also very much be appreciated. So, yeah, yeah, that's pretty much all he has to say. Bye.